So it's first and goal at the 1-yard line. Gordon to Keyworth. Touchdown! John Keyworth behind the block of Otis Armstrong. And it's Bronco Mania alive again in Denver.
The old option play. There was, I don't think, much option on his part. He was going to get rid of the football. You see him going down the line, taking a look at the linebacker, defensive end, and off it goes. To Keyworth, number 32. Now it's a foot race to the corner of the end zone, and he's in there for a score.
Hello, my name is John Keyworth. Dr. Claudia and I own and operate the Excellence in Health and the Wellness Survival Institute. The thing that I would like to be able to share with you today is the art of mentoring. Mentoring is an incredibly powerful process. It is one that helps people from getting from where they are to where they want to be. And really what it allows us to do is to basically, in our efforts to go up these stairs, sometimes on our way, we basically hit a brick wall and we don't know how to get away from that brick wall or what we need to do in order to go to the next level of our life. I want to share an experience with you that happened to me back in 1974 when I was a rookie, my very first year with the Denver Broncos. There was an individual whose name was Bobby Maples. He was from Houston, Texas, and he had been in the NFL for over 16 years, and he had been and seen some really incredible things. But Bobby took me under his arm, and we just hit off this incredible relationship. But he was with me all during that first season. He was giving me advice in the sense of what I need to do in order to be able to get from this point to this point. And I listened, and I was a student, and I wanted to be able to get to that point of performance, not only on a physical base, but also on an emotional and a mental base, because it takes great mental capacities and emotional capacities, as well as the physical capacities to play and be successful in the NFL. But during that first season, Bobby just basically had me under his arm, and he was talking to me about how I felt, the kinds of things that I wanted to accomplish, the things that were bothering me, and helping me to see things as they really were, not in the sense of this climbing that I was trying to do within the NFL and thinking that it all was based on my physical performance. He helped me to be able to be successful and to remain in the NFL for 7 years. And during that period of time, I was a starting fullback for the Denver Broncos my entire career. I am grateful for the opportunity to share with you some of the ideas and the benefits of being able to have a mentor. I believe that everyone should have a mentor. And some of us do. We have close friends where you can talk and they can share. But sometimes the friends get you to a certain point and they don't know how to get you to the next level. But the thing that Claudia and I have within our clinic and within our business here is that we mentor people. Dr. Claudia, obviously, in her work with over thousands of people over the last 4 years that she's treated in our clinic, the interesting thing is that she spends so much time helping people and educating people on how to get to the next level. One of the things that people don't really understand is if you're here and you want to be here, they don't understand that in order to be able to get to that point, they need to sacrifice something. And those are the things that Claudia has been able to help her patients to be able to understand. And many of them who are compliant have recovered from their illnesses. You know, they're eating healthy. Their lives are much better in the sense of what they were when they came here. And it was not only the things that we did to heal the body, but it was also the things that Claudia does to be able to heal emotionally, as well as being able to be in tune spiritually in the sense of what's happening in your life. Now, one of the things that we both do in our mentoring process is to be able to help people get from one level to the another. What is it going to take you in order to achieve what your goals are? Let me ask you this. What is your relationship with money? Do you find the fact that you're always frustrated with the fact that you don't have money? Why? Why is it that you come to a certain point, you try something and it doesn't work, and then all of a sudden you're back where you were before? Or even worse than what you were before? Well, those are the kinds of things is one avenue that we can help you in the process of money, helping you to understand what money really is and how you can get from one level to the other thing. One of the things is what do you believe your life purpose really is? Think about that. What is it that you need to be able to do, or what do you need to sacrifice in order to be able to get on path to your life's purpose? That's another thing that mentoring helps you with. What about the little voices that you hear all the time? I was hearing these voices for over 30 years and I never even realized that those voices weren't mine. And what it did, it just drove me down and down and down, especially after this major bankruptcy that I had to go through back in 1984, that the whole world had to know about it because of the press. I was absolutely humiliated, and what happened over the period of time, I developed these little voices telling me that I had no value. I could never do that. You're stupid. You'll never have enough. It's all these little voices that you hear. But one of the things that we do in our mentoring sessions is to be able to help you to rid yourself of those little voices. That's just another aspect of mentoring. What about your relationships? How is your relationship with your spouse right now? How is the relationship with your children? Relationships are an incredible thing if in fact you actually have a conscious awareness of the things that you need to do in coming from this level to this level, especially with the relationship that you have with your spouse or the relationship that you have with your children. Mentoring is an incredible, incredible process, and it can basically help you to become unstuck. For example, if you have a problem with weight control, these are the things that we can bring you through in the mentoring process and helping you get from one level to the next level in your desire to be able to reduce your weight, to be able to become more healthy. These are the kinds of things that we do within our clinic and within our offices here. We'd like to make you an offer at this time. We'd like to offer you a 1/2 hour free mentoring system. There's no obligation whatsoever. Just call the number at the very bottom of this screen and make an appointment. Come in and sit down and go through a very brief mentoring session. And with that one mentoring session, you will receive one incredible tool, a free tool, that you will be able to use in your life. And this is one of the most important tools in any mentoring session that you can give. We want to give that to you free. Whether you want to come in for a consultation about your health with Dr. Claudia, or whether you want to come in for a mentoring session with myself, we both are available and we welcome you to this world of mentoring, something that can give you an incredible boost from here to come to here. These are the things which life is all about. Being able to find those little things that help you to be successful, happy, and prosperous. Thank you for giving me the time to talk with you this day.